everybody, how is it going? I'm doing good, and I hope you guys are too. Back today, it's more Twilight Princess, but I saw the word redeem, so I got that pulled up first. Alright, and Crown, coming to the elastic check. It's still springy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Crown. And Crown with a word redeem. And then before we started, Frosty asked, which country led the charge by being the first to ratify the United Nations Charter in 1945, signaling a new era of international cooperation? Nicaragua was the trailblazer in ratifying the United Nations Charter in 1945, setting the stage for a global commitment to peace and diplomacy. Well, I would not have expected Nicaragua. Alright, so the word...
Authenticity.
Authenticity. The quality of being authentic. The quality of being authoritative, valid, true, real, or genuine. Authenticity. 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 Often when you buy things, you can get a certificate of authenticity with them, proving they're real. Alright. Oh, this heals me. Alright, well, yeah, heal up. Heal up! Okay, I'm coming for you, Gorons! Yep, nobody mind me. I've just learned the secrets of sumo. The secret of sumo is subtlety. Oh, I need to... Okay. Down just a little bit, actually. Anyways, yes, subtlety. That's the secret of sumo. Oh, you take the boots off. Okay. How would a sock ride a horse? You kind of just lay him across the saddle, I feel like. Maybe strap him down a little bit. But for the most part, yeah, they just kind of lay there. Riding the horse, I don't think, would be the hard part. Steering the horse would be rough. Ho! You're back again, human. You'll never pass. You cannot hope to match our brute force. Oh my god, I hit my horse. These are the things you think about in the morning? Crazily enough, those are the same things that I think about in the morning. I like the noise they all... Like they clearly weren't prepared for this possibility. Alright, go fast. No, honestly, just the fact his arms don't shatter whenever he attempts to do this is amazing. Oh god, I'm under goblin fire. Run! Zig! Zag! Serpentine! Serpentine! Okay, I think I can stop serpentining now. Oh god, more Gorons? That's a lot of Gorons. Yes, it did not work great with the green screen. My body was semi-permeable. Oh! Mother... Get out of here! Serpentine! Serpentine! Ah! You gonna change the color to red or blue, which matches some of the others. Easy update. Alright. Whoa, this looks dangerous. Is this a traditional Death Mountain welcome? Ow! Is made of hot. Hey, did you see that Goron use another Goron's back as a springboard jump really high? So maybe you could just use it back one of those nice Gorons you need to jump too. Whee! Goron, buddy, I don't want to do this to you. But I'll do it. Do it to him. Ow! Are we cool down here? Sitting in a hot spring warms up your body and soul. Gradually fills you up with energy, brother. Even Gorons need to cleanse their spirits once in a while. Sitting in an open air bath at night is the best, brother. I could spend countless hours here looking at the stars. Ah. Man, even these guys have gang tattoos. The monkeys are in a gang, the Gorons are in a gang. Ah, nice and hot, just like I like it. What? What's a human doing here? Thought the elders told us not to let humans near the mountain, but thought it is no business mine. Come into the hot spring and refresh yourself, brother. Greetings, brother! Pick up your hot spring souvenirs right here! Oh, well, I don't need any of that. Stop by when you visit the hot springs, brother! Okay, well, let's continue to fight our way up the mountain of death. Death Mountain, some would call it. Ow! Give me the old 1-2. You can stop now. Ow, okay, well. Rude as hell. Try that again. Alright, I have an idea. I figured the steam would hurt me, but no, it's just it knocking you over that hurts you. Which is crazy. Oh! Oh, they coming fast on this. Okay. Oh! Ah, damn, I wanted to, like, airstrike him. I'll throw you all over my shoulder. Enough! Is this the young one such an opposing enemy that you must all gang up on him? I think not, little brothers. I am Goron, elder little human. I am called Goron. Because of certain circumstances, I must lead the Goron tribe in place of Darbus, our tribal patriarch. Tell me, little human, did you come from the village below? You've done well to come this far. You are strong for a human. However, the mines beyond here are sacred to my tribe. Outsiders are not allowed unless... I could make an exception, but he would have to beat me in a contest of power. Are you willing to try that, little human? Sumo! God damn! Your body is skinny, brother, and so you are too light. You do not stand a chance. Try again, brother. Yeah, what is it? Do you want to try again, little human? Do you think you're tough, do you? Let's find out. Oh, damn it. Just being powerful is nothing special, brother. Try again later, brother. And Bumble coming into the elastic check. It's still springy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Bumble. How you doing, Bumble? Also, what a time to come in with me doing that laugh. Young warrior, you have a strong will and sharp eyes. Fine traits. Want to see how well you can use them? You have seen it. I would bet. The mountain erupting without pause. When the mountain began to rage, all four of us elders and Darbus, our patriarch, went inside to investigate its anger. And I only have to talk like this while this old guy is talking. Don't worry, as soon as he's done, I'll be done. We have a treasure that was entrusted to us by the spirits, and we must protect it. Do you understand? But the moment Darbus reached out and touched the treasure, everything went wrong. He collapsed, and before our very eyes transformed into an unspeakable monster. He began to rage through the mines, trailing ruin behind him, and the eruptions grew more frequent and more severe. We used all of our strength to seal him deep inside the mountain. It grieved us to do this in our patriarch, but we had no other course of action. I ask in favor of you, young warrior. Go to the aid of Darbus. Make no mistake, the spirits have guided you here. I, Gorgoron, need your help. On behalf of my entire clan, I ask you for your aid. You too! Let the young warrior pass! Okay, the voice should be done for a while, and I hope so too, because it's a little rough on the throat. The vocal folds are a bit sore after that voice. This place is muy fuego. That's Spanish for very fuego. Rock? No. What's up, Deus? Top 10 soiled sock moments? Or there have been 0 soiled sock moments, because this sock is always clean. You dare shoot fire at me? Hey, $20. I don't really know which way I'm supposed to go, but I'm gonna go this way. I'm already up here. Fuck you, Fire Slug! Still on your Linux binge? Nice. How's it going? How goes it? Have you discovered the ultimate distro yet? I jumped right into that lava. I lost half my health to that nonsense. Linux Mint is currently top one you think about surpassing Zorin. If they make a light version of that one, they could call it Thin Mint. If they make a beginner-friendly version, they could call it Junior Mint. Linux Peppa. For when you want your Linux to be hard to handle. I gotta do that again. Okay. Oh, I can't go that way. Okay. Damn. Imagine somebody just throwing a rock at you. You live in lava but got killed by a rock? Tried Linux peppers. Wasn't a fan. They taste like a motherboard and metal. Mmm. Metal. Pretty solid. Distro is just the way it handles things and it looks and feels. Other things you make our distros the same or other things that distros do. I feel like there's a problem if you gotta put sauce on your peppers. Son of a bitch. Might just use mint. Nice. I need to see, like, if I'm gonna do that, I need to get, like, I'll have to do, like, dual boot. So I gotta, like, go about getting that set up. That way your games are always minty fresh. You know, if they made that one specifically for gaming, that should be their slogan. Linux Mint, so your games are always minty fresh. And just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon. I didn't know you guys were here, so I had to run past you so I could get my sword out. Don't poke with your secure boot or erase encryption keys to your SSD. You have an AMD, so if you install, you'll have the best drivers for it automatically. Nice! Yeah, if I do Linux, I'm gonna do a dual boot. Because your setup isn't a poor mudblood. I don't know if anybody's PC setup is. Ow, my brain. Sorry, fuck your tail, buddy. What is it, pure AMD and is pure all the others AMD CPU and NVIDIA GPU? Yeah, that's definitely not what mine is. 100% no way. Mine is definitely not that thing. And Argo coming in with the elastic trick. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Argo. See what Frosty's got to say. Attention, coming soon to a chat near you. In a world of elastic treks and Linux debates, Mort tames the wild beast of chat. Bumble's springy saga continues while Store battles a voice of distraction. Day serves up tech talk with a side of AMD pride as they ponder the minty freshness of Linux Mint. Will the hero maintain order amidst the chaos? Tune in to find out. My setup used to be pure AMD. Well, when I bought my computer, it was pure AMD. I'll put it like that. And then a friend of mine had graphics card he was selling, and now I have that. Wait, no, I don't. That was in my old computer before my cats murdered it. Yeah, because I have the old GPU sitting around. So, okay, so this one might actually be a full AMD setup. I'm not sure. Regardless, what's up, Argo? How's it going? Alright, well, I missed that jump. Windows copy sometimes turn off super slow, like everything, including monitor, turns off. No. I don't think that's ever happened to me. Bro, what? The old times. It's okay, you found and administered the cure. Well, that's good. Was the cure switching to Linux? Is that what you're about to say? Should put a shield on the back? I mean, if you want to. Oh, roll! Haha, made it. water in the lava cave. Say what? What if I just, like, take those off, though? Okay, I thought there might be something on one of these side pieces. I was clearly mistaken. I thought I felt a presence, but was I surprised to find a young human? Word has come to me of you, and of Gorakoran has faith in you, then your heart must be true. I am one of the 4 Goron elders. Gor Amoto is my name. You are heroic, young human. Please, you must lend this tribe your power. You got a key shard. You need all 3 key shards for doing the big key to the original shape. That is one of the key shards that, when merged together, form the key to the room where the harvest is being held. He is our patriarch. The key is split into 3 pieces. Each of us elders keeps a piece. You must hurry to the other elders. Okay. Maximum typical resource consumption on idle, half to 1 gig. Hey, I got the map. 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 Windows 11 typical consumption 4 gig plus. Jeez. And Argo with a word redeem. And so Argo resets the timer on his phone. The word is...
Author.
Author. The writer of a literary work, such as a book. Author. 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 Now, there are many people, when they're young, they want to be an author. Even as they're older, they want to become an author. Author. Okay, now let's open all these boxes and steal all the worldly possessions that this old man has. His last $20. Smash this vase that his wife gave him. And this other vase his wife gave him. And this vase his wife's sister gave him after she passed, which made it really weird. And this vase his son gave him. Oh god, hold on. Phew, real last. Gracious, you're that nice fellow who helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Well now we found each other again, let's stick together for a bit, I'll be right with you, though you want to warm out, just let me know. You're united with Uku. This kind character will let you out of the dungeon and return you to where you were. Actually, what you could do is you could mod Physical Switch, dump its info, dump the physical games that you bought, and then you could legally emulate them. That seems like a lot of work, though, Deus. Take those slugs down to the water. Okay, that didn't really work. Let's either play Tears of the Kingdom on Switch with broken Joy-Cons or emulate it with stable FPS and better looks. And then you can mod it. Make Nintendo really angry. Thomas the Tank Engine and our Legend of Zelda? More likely than you think. We very clearly went in different directions with that one. Of course not. I would never do something like that. I am running this on a GameCube. 100% legitimately in every conceivable fashion. You're so groggy today, like you got enough sleep? You could have overslept. You could have got so much sleep your body doesn't know what to do, so it's making you groggy. And don't you see the black bars on the side? Yeah, that's how you know it's on original hardware. What's up, Mr. the Man? How you doing? I am doing fantastically, thank you for asking. And Mr. the Man coming in with an elastic check. It's still springy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Mr. the Man. So you know it's GameCube, totally illegal and very cool. Exactly. I am playing this in a very legal and cool manner, and nobody can prove otherwise. At least not without a lot of work. Also, Store, you could have just honestly woken up in the middle of a RIM cycle. Nintendo sends their lawyers. Don't worry. I'll make sure we don't open the door for any lawyers. We get a knock on the door now. Nintendo, open up! Get stabbed. And it's a selling tarnish for 80 bucks. It's also a game key card. Oh, that's great. I love spending $80 to not get a physical game. I've been up for well over 2 hours now. Make a tea. Or I'm not even kidding, take a 20-minute nap. Like, the hard part is making yourself get up after 20 minutes, but take a 20-minute nap, I almost guarantee you'll, like, wake up from that nap and you'll be like, man, I feel 100% better. Sometimes your body just needs that extra, like, 20 minutes. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've just been, like, overwhelmingly tired. slept for 20 minutes, and then I felt fine. Oh, get back! It's the secret your body doesn't want you to know about. So $80 and you get a 4-year-old game, granted new DLC. Well, it's a year-old DLC at this point. New content, but with worse visuals and performance. You don't even get to have it physically. You could just buy the meal deal on Steam at like 60. Better performance, all content, even maybe DRM free launch. Well, yeah, but then it wouldn't be Nintendo, so like... What's the first thing you need to milk a cow? A cow. Okay, I actually love that joke, though. That's such a good joke. The greater will to milk some. You know, one day I just woke up and was like, you know what? I must milk the beast. The beast in question. Some 5-year-old kid asked Deus, what's the first thing you need to milk a cow? And before the kid can say anything, Deus is just like, the will to domineer over others. The strength in your heart to know what must be done, and the will to see it done. The burning intensity of the pride of 1,000 sons. And the kid's just standing there like, I was just gonna say a cow. No, be brave, Link. Whoa! Oh god, the spinning. Story, you're a smart man. Tell me why metal boots and a magnetic wall are impractical, before I spend way too much money trying to build this. The dominion over seas and fish. What does that have to do with a cow? Gravity. A really strong magnet. We can lift cars with a magnet. You're telling me we can't lift a person? That sounds like fake news to me. Ah! You got lava vision. Okay, colliery back muscles. Okay, we put it on the ceiling. But the pool would be concentrated on all your feet and legs. Okay, so we do it. And then only the strong can use it. Give me that money. Those pillars just made me think of the worst superpower ever. lava vision, but you don't have the ability to, like, make it fly far. So you can just, like, look at something and have lava pour out of your face. Socks don't got legs? Damn, you right. You are right, though. You right, though. You know, I hate to admit when Store is right. I'd rather just eat an actual pack of cigarettes. But Store is right. What? Serpentine! Serpentine! Okay, I don't know if they can hit me from... Ah! Serpentine! And you don't even have to turn off electromagnets when you want to lift a leg. You just severely reduce the compared to force of gravity, and weaker force would do most of the lifting for the leg, but it wouldn't be fully letting go for more than... Exactly! Sure, it's wildly impractical. But when has that ever stopped humanity from doing something? What's going on, Hippie? And Hippie coming into the elastic check. It's still springy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Hippie. Sure, go this way. Whoa, go fast! Rip. Guys, sell 2 new games the other day for 40 bucks. Nice, what'd you get? Hey, just so everybody knows, if you're not aware, Gravekeeper, at least as of yesterday, was free on Steam. I don't know if it still is, but it was yesterday. So I'd say follow your social media. Not real science, please don't do this. The House Flipper was free on Steam. Now they're doing Gravekeeper. Steam got some pretty good free games going on right now. Got Far Cry Primal and Red Dead Redemption 2 for the Xbox One. Nice! I had fun with Primal for a minute, and then I just stopped caring. Ah, I see. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Call that some risky business. But I risk it for the business. Oh god, I gotta come up with a voice for this guy. Oh, the young human, I'm pleased to see you make it this far, brother. I'm one of the 4 elders of the Goron tribe. I'm called Gore Abizo. You have heard of the plight of our patriarch? Otherwise you would not have come to see me. Here, take this, brother. Got the key shard. Now, with one more shard, seeing you remind me of the dangers that line the path to it. There's something that may help you. A weapon said to have been left in this mine by a hero of old. It's beyond price, so we have protected it through the generations. Now, when our tribe is balanced on the brink of ruin, it could aid in our salvation. The hero weapon is stored safely up ahead. Talk to the god and take it with you. The blessings of the Goron. Hold on, first I must break all of your pottery. Oh ho ho! You tried to hide something from me, huh? You tried to hide $10 from me. Listen here, old man, you do that again, I'm gonna take that fat bottom lip and I'll stretch it out over your head. Next to this good guy, he saves the world, Link when he meets Alexander. Or Link is a good guy. He saves the world, Link when he meets Alexander. I bet there's a rupee in you. What? Unhand me, sir! Is my stream dying? Wait, is it? Everything's good on my side. Is anybody having issues? Not that you notice? Okay. You had to refresh it twice now? I feel like the problem's gotta be on your side, Daze, because everything's good here. I got no alerts popping up. Our internet is currently fine. No other browser and change servers? That's crazy. Just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon. Fuck your vase. Fuck your vase. Fuck your barrel. And fuck your other vase. Since I'm the one streaming, you blame me? You know what? Fair and valid. Whoa, a human? What business does a human have coming here? None. No business. This is a forbidden place. I will protect this treasure from you. Okay. Okay. What? I'm grabbing them. I gotta hold it. Brother, you could have gone off the edge there, brother man. Jimmy's mom. Ms. Ruby. Okay, we got a position. No, that's not what Miss Ruby sounds like. Oh shit, I was reading Frosty. Frosty is asking, what unique title did a famous rum's brand namesake hold in the 17th century? Oh, I heard a lot! Who knew that humans were capable of such feats of strength? Oh, maybe you are going to see the patriarch of our tribe. Ah, so that's why you're here. In that case, take the weapon of the hero of the past. But in exchange, you must save the patriarch of our tribe. Steve & Co.? I wish there was a brand of rum just named Steve & Co. Okay, bye, big guy. Pants okay. Face of Captain Morgan Rum brand was a real Welsh privateer named Henry Morgan, knighted and richly rewarded by England. Come on, let it be the big sword. Ah, damn. I wanted to be the big iron sword. Okay, good. That might have killed me. Not the UK. Yep, that killed me. I chased arrows to my ruin, as I am wont to do in both life and death. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna finish my food real quick. Okay, I am back. Sorry. Also had to take a drink of my coffee because it's good. Alright, now let's not jump right into the lava. I've mastered the art of the bow. Ow! Stupid lava slugs falling from the sky. Yo, $10. Okay, yep, do I... You're locked in place, you're locked in place, you're locked in place, you're locked in place. This is Dark Souls with a worse camera. It plays a little differently, to be fair. What? How is that not like a bullseye? Okay, that was my bad. I let go way too early. Nonsense. I anticipated poorly. And Argo with the word redeem. Let's see here. Okay, we're already halfway through the AUs.
Your daughter got out of bed for the sound of chips.
That sounds about right. And the word is... Okay, well... Guess we already did that one. Guess we already did that. Alright, Argo, damn. Your one moved us like 4 down the line here. Like the game trailer I sent? Did you send it just now? The word is...
Authoritarian.
Authoritarian. Of, relating to, or favoring blind supremacy to authority. Authoritarian. 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 There has been a substantial rise in authoritarian tendencies in governments across the world recently, which is not a good thing. Authoritarian. The Stranger Than Heaven game? I've not heard of that, and I can't watch it right now. When did you send it? Yeah, honestly, Store, if you don't pet your dog's belly right now, I swear to God. Oh, yeah, I remember I watched that. Yeah, no, that looks kind of neat. My bad. I couldn't remember the name of the game. But I do remember I watched it. You a bot. I do remember I watched it. I remember the game looks neat. And I remember the music was an absolute banger. Like, I can't say for sure I would like the gameplay, but I can tell you I do like the music. I hear you at last. I heard that you might pay a visit, young human. I'm a far-sighted in all things. Here you go. The last key shard. Combine all 3 shards. Got all 3 key shards. Hurry to the boss room. If you use that key, you can open the room with the Darbus, the tribal patriarch, to be held. Who knows how powerful Darbus is in his new grotesque form? But I suppose I should trust your power, considering you came this far. Hurry now to the patriarch's room. It takes place in the Yakuza timeline. I've never played one of the Yakuza games. You know, recently I got the term for jacuzzi and Yakuza mixed up. And now I'm in hot water with the Japanese mafia. That's one of my favorite jokes. If I ever go to Japan, I'm gonna make that joke, and people are gonna be like, Actually, I got a good one for you guys. So during the Cold War, the height of the Cold War, America decided they needed Japan to go there and you'll be outcast just because you got tattoos. That's life, baby. They'll be like, this guy just looks like a rapscallion. And I'll be like, green onions, little diced green onions. They don't taste like Funyuns, little diced green onions. That's a rapscallion. They're becoming more accepting. Good, maybe they'll like my scallion rap about rapscallions. Plus, I'll clearly be a tourist. Could ask Arnie. Who the hell is Arnie? Schwarzenegger? The Governator? What's up, Lev? I was hearing people talk about history like they're personally responsible. Like, you helped defeat the Nazis? Are you there, you? Storming Normandy with your buddies? Brother man, most days when I wake up, it feels like I was there. Solvestrand, he lives in Japan. Oh, okay. No, I was there for the bad stuff too. But I was like, guys, I don't think we should be doing this. Where? What? Oh, I just needed to do that. Fire slugs? Okay, see now I have to break these for health. Alright, well. I think we should be doing this. You were the one losing Spider Mission. Were you the bad guys? No, I was the guy who just happened to be in the same place as the bad guys who was like, guys, this seems like a really bad idea. But does anybody ever listen to me? No, it's because I'm a sock. And people are elitist. People don't want to listen to a sock. Yeah, buddy, come away from the edge a little bit. Thank you. Ah, don't go off the edge. Into the lava. Into the lava. I think you have the same time with rescues. We rescue a dog. Save it from a burning building. You can take it out a couple guards. Just adopt a dog. I killed 3 men for our dog, and I'd do it again. Alright, well those slugs put the fuck on me. That's true. What was that about the... Okay, yes. So, during the height of the Cold War, America decided they needed to create something to match against the Soviets. This is a joke, by the way. This is not historically accurate. So they decided they would build a massive world-ending device in the middle of Africa. All right, just right into the lava again we go. Cool. So they begin construction there, and to disguise the construction, they decide it'll be a giant highway that just runs through Africa. So they're building this highway, and the workers noticed that every day around the same time, a snake would come out onto the highway and just kind of sun itself. They decided to name the snake Nate. Nate the snake. They did this. It was called the Sarbamba. So anyways, you know, the workers, you know, they get attached to this snake. They name it Nate, and you know, every day it comes out. It suns itself. It was detonated. They did test it. And they were finishing up construction, and you know, this is actually a big device to end the world. So they put a sign on it. There's a lever on the side of the highway, and they put a sign above it that says, "Do not hit lever, world will end." And one day, this guy is just booking it down this highway. He's going like 90, 100 miles an hour. He's just zooming down this highway. And they had a cop posted by this lever to make sure nobody just accidentally came up and hit it, right? So the cop's just kind of chilling there in a squad car. He's just hanging out. He's under this giant billboard that says, "Do not hit lever, world will end." This guy's booking it down the highway at like 100 miles an hour. And he sees Nate the Snake laying in the middle of the road. And he like swerves out of the way to avoid hitting Nate the Snake. He's like on the side of the road. But then he sees a sign that says, "Do not hit lever, world will end." So with a sigh and a lot of reluctance, he steers back onto the road, and he runs over Nate the Snake. He kills Nate the Snake. And this cop is furious. You know, he pulls the guy over. He gets up. "What the hell were you doing? What were you doing? Why would you do that? Why would you hit Nate the Snake?" And the guy's just, he looks at the cop and he says, "Better Nate than lever." Oh God. I love that joke, not because I think the joke itself is funny, but because of the reaction everybody has whenever they hear it is always so good. No. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, no, the term rescue for animals, yeah, like one of our cats would have 100% died. She is a very tiny girl, and when we got them, they had fleas. What? Dog fleas. Dad joke? Oh, 100%, but it's so funny. Again, not because the joke itself is great, but because of people's reaction when they hear the joke. Got a purple rupee, but it won't fit in your wallet, so let's put it back. Alright, well, I want to buy the bigger wallet, but the game won't sell it to me. You haven't earned the big wallet yet. What's up, Chromers? Only passing because you want to play Twilight Princess? I mean, that's fair. You should. This is arguably the best Zelda game. And Cromer is coming in the elastic check. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Chromers. Hope I'm doing well, but you'll be lurking. No worries at all. I am doing well. Enjoy your lurk. Oh, okay. So I go back this way. Got a girlfriend in Stardew Valley now. You just keep giving her shiny rocks and crystals. Now we're going to get married. If only that worked IRL. You just need shinier rocks. Get stabbed! So Abigail or Emily? Cozy knows. Eats rocks. Emily likes them for woo-woo. Shiny rocks are expensive, Deus. You know she eats the rocks, right? You know, what can I say? I like them quirky. Why y'all talk about your daughter? You married Emily? I'm sorry, Pierre. Which one's your daughter? Abigail? Emily? Oh, I guess is Abigail? Yeah. Yeah. It's been a minute since I played Stardew. Yeah, they'd need a strong stomach for that, Deus. Okay, so I just keep going through here. Alright, let's see if I can hit this dude from here. Boom. Headshot. Oh, your heads look bloody 12 feet tall. You like women who are mean and can be... I actually want to. I could see that, Pierre. Clint asked you to give his crush an amethyst on his behalf. You did, and she didn't understand you properly and thought he was flirting with her instead. You think you ruined Clint's life? According to most people who like really like Stardew, Clint deserves it. Even though he's now the newly romanceable character. So every woman you've ever known. Later on, you married Penny, and your wife did not like that one. Ironically, the only one I missed was the one who was closest, but then I shot him in his little goblin balls. Why was your wife upset about that? Haley can't fight, and you know that in your heart. With words, yes. With hands, no. Clunt. Say Clint is creepy, and he is. More than one keeping track of everyone, going through their garbage, and shoving gifts into their face, and then leaving without a word. You know what? That's valid. Yeah, I hope they give Clint the most, like, devastating backstory ever when you, like, go to romance him. He's like, when I was 6, my mother died. My dog was driving and the car crashed. Here's a cake I had in my pocket, bye. The only reason you date Emily is to embarrass Clint. No other reason. Damn, that's cold. That's cold. You do that, but Clint still thinks you're his best friend. You still have, like, max hearts possible with him. So he's just like, yeah, he's a great guy. Isn't he knowingly going out with your crush just because she's your crush? Yeah, but honestly, stand-up dude. Apart from that, 10 out of 10 guy. Yeah, Lynn Moore gave me a really expensive gift for my birthday. I don't really think I ever had a conversation with the guy, though. Sometimes he just collapses in his field and goes back into the mine, and the next morning like nothing happened. Pierre, shout out to the Mean Girls. My other good friend is George because he really likes leeks and they're just in the ground for free. Oh god, I missed my opportunity. Just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon. We learn about Pierre's Stardew habits, and everyone's just like, is Pierre okay? Is Pierre alright? When I was 5, my dad died in a tragic mining accident. My mother was so distraught she gave me up to an orphanage. Passed the time with my foster parents put me under the stairs by sneaking out and going to school in another world. So he's Harry Potter? Is there a mod where you can date George? I'm sure there is. We all knew he isn't. I mean, yeah. There's a difference between knowing and knowing. Played Stardew for 5 hours? I played it for a little bit, but I've never actually finished a run. Send you a letter going, oh, you want to date someone? You can buy a bouquet for me. Guess who I'm dating, Pierre? Look, really, you marry Abigail so that way you can get discounts on seeds. This is a political alliance and nothing more. You can date Corbus. You can. What? Oh, he did say Krobus. I can't read. I've told you this. As soon as I said Krobus, I just hear Cozy from the other room. You monster! What's up, Pierre? Not Pierre Crown. Damn it. Yeah, you can date Krobus, not Corbus. I bought the gift to start your relationship from her own father. Can befriend Krobus. Strong word. He moves in, becomes your roommate. Live you without as your platonic friend. Discount? Oh hell no. I know you'd never do that. Main seed supplier is also my father-in-law. Yeah, Krobus is if you just like don't want to live alone. You're like, I would get lonely by myself, so I live with this shadow being. Been lurking this whole time? Scandalous. Type of criminal cute, didn't even have time to recant before you corrected me? She is, yes. Alright. Let's see what Frosty has to say. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds, a mulch chat, curious debate on tattoos and cultural acceptance unfolds. The pack discusses historical pride and nuances of rescuing pets. Meanwhile, Stardew Valley romances bloom with shiny rocks and quirky girls. Laughter echoes as dad jokes and Stardew confessions bound, while lurking creatures observe the social dynamics in silence. Why are you the way you are? Look, and Hippie with the posture check. Oh, hold on. Sorry, cat food went off, and sometimes she doesn't think she can jump up on the table, even though she clearly can. She doesn't believe in herself. Yes, Stuart, why Pierre is the way he is something that psychiatrists have spent a lot of time and effort trying to figure out. Plumbus? No, that's from the wrong thing. The person community want to marry instead of Clint, you know? Like Sandy, if there was an option for the wizard, those are the big ones. Also Robin, but they knew that wouldn't happen. Or even Gus. What's 40 dead goblins to Link? Can't a guy just be a freak? Pierre, we literally can't stop you. We've tried. It's no use. So we're doing new DLC where you can date everyone, including this rock. What kind of gifts does the rock like, though? Sokka had the opposite problem. He thought he could jump on the closet from the chair, even though he couldn't because Sokka was a rat and about as agile as a sack of potatoes. Yeah, like, she tried to jump up. It is just, the rock likes human meat. You know what? Sacrifices must be made in the name of love. No, this is just like a normal height table. I'd actually say it's kind of a lower height table, if I'm honest with you. And she had like 4 false jumps, went to the other side, had 4 more false jumps, and then finally made it, but then went to the wrong bowl that her brother had already eaten half of. So I had to go over and like lift her up and move her to the right one. Luckily rat bones are rubber. Yeah, can't rats survive a fall from terminal velocity? Twilight Igniter Virus. Melissa shows what she wants to eat on her birthday. Oh, nice. What are you getting? Also, tell her I said happy birthday. Ah! Oh! Got some advice, Minna? What's up, Mins? Hey, did you see his forehead? I'm sensing a powerful magic coming out of that shining spot on his forehead. I literally did not even notice he had a forehead. This man has a forehead? Rotating sushi belt restaurant? Yo, I've always wanted to go to one of those sushi belt restaurants. The concept of grabbing what I want like I'm at a factory just sounds great. No my scan, but rats do indeed have reduced fall damage as a perk. I wish I had a cool perk like that. Oh wait, I get it. Okay, well, I kind of get it. So you're going down, big boy. Yeah, I got that DS3 fall damage. I have literally fallen backwards from my own height. Like, not even on a ladder, just like a standing height. And I was on a cane for like 3 months. Kate from Friendly Rat Forecast fame also loves leaping into the void, literally because she was blind like a bat, red eyes, and couldn't see where she was jumping towards. She's like, you know what? There's an 80% chance I'll be fine. And honestly, I can respect those odds. The balls of steel, that is. I mean, if there was a really high chance I would not, like, get damage from a fall, I would absolutely just take a fall. Restaurant also has robot waiters. Yo, I want to go there, Pierre. Can I come? And Joseph on that 40 streak. Boy, I guess you really need sleep. You just woke up at 11. I mean, hey, at least you're up now. And Argo with the word redeem. Argo gonna wait until the fight's over, though. Also, 3-4 hides in the cage. You get one filled with that. 4 rats all squished together. Safety in numbers. And Joseph coming in with the elastic check. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Joseph. Yeah, love, it's totally safety in numbers, which I get. Got you, King. We'll get fucked off of some soju. I'm sorry, Pierre. I don't drink anymore. So, like, I'll be the designated driver, though. I got you. Promise someone you do Resident Evil 8 Hardcore Live, so they have to do that now. Oh, nice. Have fun with that. Need a robot waiter at a belt restaurant. The belt make all the service staff just obsolete. You get drinks and stuff like that. What? Okay. Cozy says also not everything comes up on the belt. Comes out on the belt. What? Well done. Okay, give me 1 second. Cozy needs me. Okay, I'm back. So there was just cat poop in Cozy's office. So that's what I had to go take care of. Um, think you're obnoxious now. Wait till you get drunk. Oh God, Argo, I can't. I don't know if I can handle that. And a leaky making me play with socks in my on my hands. And a leaky with a hydrate. Cheers. The past several days, I was very. You please don't call him that here. But yeah, Cozy. There's just cat poop on our office floor. We're not sure why. Yeah, thanks, Joseph. All right. Socks in hands until it's time for an ad break, because that's how long we got. Now we have too few shadows. I mean, you know you've been very helpful so far, and as a reward, I'll tell you an interesting story. Zant. Okay, Pierre, I have several questions. Why was it cat poop? Why were you in Cozy's office? And where the fuck did you go? That's the name of the King of Darkness who cast this pall of shadow over your world. He's very strong. You would be nothing to him in your current state. But Zant will never be my king. I have nothing but scorn for his supposed strength. Not that your Zelda is much better. Still, it appalls me that this world of light controlled by that princess, carefree youth, a life of luxury. How does that teach duty? But I guess I shouldn't begrudge her in the circumstances of her life. She didn't choose it after all, and I would never wish harm on her. No, as long as I can get my hands on the few shadows, I'll be just fine. He flung it there? You're a car? Oh, a cat. He's a cat car. Meow. Zoom, zoom. Well, just one more left, shall we? Got the heart container. Should I talk to this guy? What am I doing here? My head, it aches. Okay, bye. Yeah, we're done here. No, the other voice is just English dialogue that's been sliced up. I did not. It's pretty cool, actually. Mi manos. They are so confined, so trapped. You want to save? Yes. Heroic Mort. North of here, across the plain and past the Great Stone Bridge, and lands guarded by the spirit Lanariu, you shall find one who you seek. Mort. Shit, I thought that kid was dead. Ilya. You gotta save Ilya. Those monsters left me with the other kids, but they must have taken her somewhere else. Whenever I thought I could go on, I would think of you and Ilya and hold on, Mort. See? I'm fine now. No, I legit thought that kid died. That haircut? I think you could pull it off, Pierre. You could jump me 267 times. But what if you didn't, though? Remember what I said in Odium, Mort? When I grow up, I'm gonna be just like you. And Pierre coming in the elastic check. It's still stringy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Pierre. And Pierre with the hydrate. Cheers. I just remembered I haven't done Argo's word redeem yet. So we're gonna do that now. You'll never be Link. Exactly. He'll never do it. I'm sorry, Argo. I'm sorry. I was lost in the sauce.
Authoritative.
Authoritative. Having marked by or proceeding from authority. Authoritative. 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 Sometimes at work, I have to be authoritative. And I hate it. Authoritative. Put those foolish ambitions to rest. Margit just comes out and, like, smashes the kid with the cane. So you don't have to worry about me anymore. Go help Ilya. Leave the children to me. I will watch over them. I swear it. Do not let their fates trouble you. Go to those who need you. In Hyrule, countless tales are told of the ancient hero, and your deeds bring them all to mind. May the graces of the great goddesses who shaped Hyrule bear you on your way. Yeah, not even smack, it would just be squish. Just like a bug. Alright, I don't remember where my horse is. Wait on. Hold on. I have $300 again. Can I buy the big wallet now? Are you currently selling a big wallet? A big wallet for a big boy. Hunts. Taught him to roll and use iframes. If only Link cared enough to teach the child. But he doesn't. Because he'll stand no usurpers. You're very grateful to you for saving our cheap and our precious mines, brother. We caused a lot of trouble for the people in this town, so it's our turn to repay them. Hey, brother, climb up on my back and I'll launch you to the hotel's hot spring. No thanks. Well, alright, brother, but if you ever do want to go up top, I will launch you up there. Imagine we didn't have elevators anymore, we just had really strong people who threw you up to the floor you wanted to go to. Yeah, I need to get up to the 3rd floor. Alright, hold still, and they just like grab you by the waist, and they're just like, whoop, and you just gracefully land directly on the 3rd floor. I support this new odd future we're barreling towards. Rope bombs, I just have the thing shoot. Or just the thing for you, if you give me rupee. Oh, okay. I was like, what am I reading right now? That one took my brain a second. Whoa! There we go. We made it. Mr. Mart! Wait! How do you get down then? They catch you. Greetings, Mr. Mort. I come deliver a letter. That's the letter from Kakariko Goods. Well, the business here is concluded. Onward to mail! They catch you, but they catch you like every other floor, so you never fall more than like 20 feet. New sundry shop in Kakariko. If you haven't already been by to look, I have an item that isn't available anywhere else. Come by this before someone else snatches it, and please, no window shoppers. I literally just left there. You couldn't have told me. While I was still there. That would have been too convenient. Alrighty, Pona. Shoot anybody who looks suspicious. That's right, I've trained my horse to use a gun. This is Mallow Mart, not Kakariko Sundries. Gonna go do your taxes? Oh, I'm so sorry, Argo. I'm so sorry. Well, have fun doing your taxes. I hope you get a huge return. I found a lady ant. But I already found a lady ant, so I put the ant back. Shout out to Yogi. Yeah, there's only like 3 shops in this whole place. So like Barnes Moms. No. I'm saving my money for the big wallet. Alright, I guess we're just leaving town. Getting the hell out of town. Alright. Lamborghini Horsey. I don't have a follow-up rhyme for that. My brain just went Lamborghini Horsey. Oh, there we go. I heard the twinkly of a bug. You caught a male pill bug. Bug fans love that golden color. That's right. I got a bug, bitches. Just a little casual drive-by on the horse. I don't remember exactly where I'm supposed to go, but I feel like it's over here. There is, in fact... Ah! Condor! Angry bird! Okay, not that way. No, real talk. Where'd they say to go? Okay, I can't go that way either. Oh god, get out of here! Is that where I need to go? Okay, well that's a problem to figure out in a little bit. Because I need to go... It's about time for our noon ad break. So give me a minute. I'm going to go make some food, use the bathroom, take the dog out, all that good stuff. When I get back, we will keep on going. Oh, I'm back.
Lost steroids today.
I was telling Cozy when my ponytail gets loose, I feel like a single mom who works 2 jobs, loves her kids but never stops, and she's just like, "You look like a founding father." And I'm like, all right, that's a little rude. That's a little uncalled for. All right. While I was gone, Frosty asked, this French princess became the queen and consort of England's ill-fated King Charles I, facing controversy for her Catholic faith. Who was she? Mary Scott? It might have been, actually. Henrietta Maria of France was the queen consort of Charles I. Ew, a pigtail. Not a pigtail, it's a ponytail. Okay, wait. Maybe we go... Maybe... Oh, hold on. Got a male beetle. Bug fans love that golden color. Look, I'm not saying I'm gonna try to catch every bug, but if it's shimmering, shining in front of me, I'm gonna catch it. Ew, a tail nonetheless. On this, I have to. I gotta keep my hair out of my face while I'm trying to eat. Can collect the bugs right inside me. Maybe the real bugs we collected were the bugs we found along the way. Yeah, that doesn't work as well as a metaphor. Cozy's like, that's literally what you're doing. Oh, yeah.
Squeaks is running to the bedroom. Come on, bud. We'll take a nap.
Corn dog. Much has happened here, but at last I feel joy beginning to return into this village, thanks to you. Even Tallow, who was so saddened by the incident with Colin, has at last recovered his good spirits. That young boy wanted dearly to help, so he keeps watch from the observation platform now. That platform is high above the bomb shop. I am sure that if you were to go up there to speak to Tallow, you would be happy. Alright. Bet. First, I will buy bombs. We buy bombs. Hey now, bud. How about this? Yep, I finally managed to get my numbers together and open up the shop again. Well, sort of. Guess I only got one type of bomb, but hey, that's one more than none, right? Only my storehouse had survived. But hey, ain't about all that. I'll add more types as we go. For now, have yourself a look-see and see what we got so far. Alright. What's that? You ain't got a bomb bag? You got a special going on right now. My bomb bag premium kit, which comes with a bag and bombs, is 120. You know what? Sure. That's right. Now you get to taste the true height of perfection of my finely crafted bombs. Oh. And you can combine bombs and arrows to make bomb arrows. When do you need to range explosives? I'll send you a letter with the details so you can read about it at your leisure. You could just tell me now. I'm here. Well, hey, we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you just drop by anytime. Of course I'll bomb you. It's the American way. We're coming to your town. We're gonna bomb it down. We're an American... It's the American way. Now that we are able to go back into our minds, I was finally able to bring Barnes a new delivery of bomb ingredients, brother. Looks like he has already started selling them again. You should try out some Barnes ran bombs sometimes, brother. Say, brother, if you ever want to get on top of the roof of the storehouse, I can launch you up there. What do you say to that? Let's do it. Climb up, brother. Okay, I wasn't prepared. Let's do it again. Freedoming coming near you. There we go. Ow. Ow! Alright, I was told to talk to the kid way up here. I heard this town was also attacked by beasts that had met with a terrible fate. It is shameful that we are so concerned with ourselves that we did not even help them. I'm helping with little human up above keep watch to help our relations within Kakariko Village and our people on Death Mountain. Check the view up from the top. It's pretty amazing scenery, brother. Climb up on my back and take a look. Climb up, brother. Could I not just, like, walk? Yeah. So, Graph, a few weeks ago, apparently there are attempts to far-right wing authoritarianism up there 20 to 30 years, almost like clockwork. Yeah, I've heard that. It's also like 30% of the population almost always supports it, which is insane. Mort! Check me out, I'm up here keeping watch for the whole town. Yeah, any more monsters try to attack and I'm gonna be ready. I'll shout my head off and warn everybody. Ah, gee, but if I had a bow, then I just sit up here and shoot all those nasty monsters. Oh, hey, I know, Mort. You can show me how to use one. Come on, please, show me how to shoot a bow. Alright. Oh, yeah! Okay, Mallow's down there in front of the spring. Go down and find him and show me from there. Some people are just born to be worker ants and drones. Yeah. Some people just want to be told what to do, how to do it, what to think, how to think. You came. But can you really use a bow? I've never seen you so much as hold a bow back in Wardon. Whatever. First off, shoot through that. I guess that one was a bit on the easy side. Fine, how about that? Hey! Up here! Try to hit this pole! Okay, these don't really arch in a typical sense. That counts. Wow! You in it, you in it, you in it! Thanks, Mort! Oh, I guess you have a little bit of skill when you concentrate. Looks like you've left some battles behind you. Impressive. Take this. Hey, I got a new heart. Alright, launch me! Launch me like one of your French girls. But yeah, we're just in the middle of, I guess, a big push for authoritarianism. For some reason, people want that. Come on. One of you guys has to have a couple of buccarinos in you. Nope, destroyed all those for nothing. Hey, $50. So the EU bill that lets you scan your messages that you sent. Looks the guy stopped by one vote. Thank God for that one person. Alright, time to test that there's fall damage. Because I have fallen from some pretty impressive heights in this game, and it has not hurt. Okay, that was one heart of fall damage. I feel like if you ever introduce a bill like that, your entire financial history should be, like, available to the public at that point. Like, people should be legally allowed to comb through your entire internet history, your financial ties, literally everything. They should be able to read all your emails, your private messages, like you want to happen to other people. You should basically be afforded no privacy. Why we still got... Is that steam from the baths on the screen? Okay, let's go through here. Maybe this is the way. The way. Get so extreme, my sockness. Look, I'm just saying, if you introduce a bill where the entire thing is nobody gets privacy anymore, you can't complain if people want to check your finances and invade your privacy to see why you're proposing that. Because I honestly believe that no rational person would think that's a good idea unless somebody was paying you a bunch of money to think that. When did I get so extreme? I'm just being a little more open about my opinions, and a sense that I'm being open enough where it won't get me banned. Mr. Mort, wait! Greetings, Mr. Mort. I come to deliver a letter. It's a letter from Barnes Farms. Well, my business included. Onward to mail! It's the band guy that got robbed again? Yeah. We got him his stuff back. You're just making a joke? Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Thank you for your patronage. Enjoy the power of our bombs. Not only can you place and throw our bombs, but they can be combined with the bow by going to the item screen and using R to create bomb arrows. Try it today. God, there's a devil bird chasing me again. Hey, we ain't going that way. The game told me where to go, but I completely forgot. If it's not across this bridge, I may just give it a quick little Google. Oh, I heard a bug. I heard a bug. Watched hot ones recently. Spice level do you tolerate? Low. Very low. Something above habanero makes you tear up. Realistically, I don't know if I could handle habanero. And I'm not even... I ain't even joking about that. I do not handle spice well. To the point where, like, once I just did, it was like a sub goal or something like that. Which I need to get back on doing sub goal stuff. Oh, I see you. Yeah, I need to set up some more sub goals. But I had one where it was basically like, I ate a spicy thing because I got some subs. Got a male phasmid. Yeah, I ate spicy food because I got a certain amount of subs, which I need to get back on those. But I do not handle spicy food well. I could not be on hot ones. MP Air with a word redeem because I would tap out on like level 1. The word is... Okay, well...
Authority.
Authority. Power to influence or command thought, opinion, or behavior. Freedom granted by one and authority. 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 You know, sometimes you have to have a certain amount of authority to tell people to do things. Authority. No, I do remember, on the note of spicy things, once, when I was young, my mom was growing some peppers in like a little garden, and I helped her pick some peppers. Because, you know, she was like, hey, help me pick these. I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. So I helped my mom pick a peck of peppers, and I hear another bug. No, the U.S. is the only country to actually deploy combat nukes when it says it's going to nuke someone. Well, the worst part is when they don't say it and they actually do it. But I helped her pick these peppers, and afterwards, I went and I rubbed my eye. Which, if you ever pick peppers, don't rub your eye afterwards. Because it hurt, it burned. Okay, I can't go that way. It hurt, it burned. I had to, like, go wash my eyes out, you know, with water to get the spice out. After that, though, I made an even bigger mistake. I had to pee. And I didn't wash all the spice off my hands. And that also burned way worse than it did when I touched my face. And ultimately, what I ended up having to do was just soak my junk in a glass of milk for like half an hour in the bathroom. Because milk is really good about getting rid of spiciness. Still with your dad, we hosted a friend for a few months and she was Thai. Your father is Dutch, ex-military. This means that food he cooked was so bad that she drowned in hot sauce so hot she could actually taste it. Well, this was when I was like 12 and lived at home. So there were other problems there. But yes, I was just sitting in the bathroom. The point of this story is if you ever go pick some peppers, wash your hands very thoroughly before you use the bathroom. And just so you guys know, an ad's going to be starting soon. Oh wow, that really did nothing to that wall. Alright. Ah, we're finally here. There's only one fuse shadow left. So this is the last of the Twilight you'll see, I guess. Whether or not you accomplish your final task and survive is up to you. So what will you do? I mean, let's fucking go. Want me to let you into the Twilight? You know, I will say, one thing I really like about this game, it is not very confusing to navigate. There are a lot of times when I played Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, there was a lot of points where I was just very confused about where to go or what to do. This is like very, very easy to figure out where you're going. Alright then, I guess I have to help you. But what a shame that in this last of the Twilight. I've become so fond of seeing it covering this world. Or is it really last you'll see? So shall we get going? God, I'm letting my inner beast out! Processing. Meanwhile, let's catch up on chat. Chat's on a wild ride today. Dace is dropping bombs, figuratively, we hope. Sparking debate on politics and privacy. Store is keeping it spicy with historical cycles and sock jokes. Lev shares a tear-jerking side story while Pierre drops cryptic notes. It's a mix of hot takes and hotter sauces and more. It's Beast Cage chat. But Mort, can you actually find me? Just come home safely. Forgot the youth sense and learn a new smell? Yes. You learn the scent of Ilia. You smell the girl, don't you? I can tell by the look on your face. Well, good. It's another clue then. But this scent can be quite old. I wonder if she's still alright. Also, Des, I'm not entirely sure what you meant by the nuke thing. Few dollars, I'll dig them all up. Now pick up the money! Hey, haven't we seen this castle before? So we finally made it back here. Only a little further. Hang in there. Or so I'd like to say, but going is a lot harder from here on out. Alright then, let's get started. Alright, well, no scent. You out of here, birds? Think I'm scared of some birds? I don't have ornithophobia. Bro, should have stayed down. Double kill. Eat tooth bird. Eat tooth bird sounds very similar to et tu brute. Brute. Et tu brute. I already got the best viewers. Bot. Be gone, foul bot. Return from whence ye came. I like. Here on one mod's doing taxes, the other one's taking a nap. It's a hard sock life, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. It's a hard sock life for us. It's a hard sock life for us. Hey, okay, the music kicked up for like a second. Call that an ambush. A wolf bush. An am wolf. I am wolf. Oh, you fucking thought, bird. You fucking thought. Come on, buddy. Poor guy, he never had a chance. Never had a chance. Never knew what hit him. Never knew what hit him. Hyrule Castle Town. Hey, so did you hear? They say that Zora child collapsed near here. I thought Zoras were typically found up north, right? I wonder why one came down here. Well, I hear they was taken to the bar on the other side of the southern road. The bar? You mean Telma's place? She's got it rough.
That poop better stay in that box.
What?
The litter box is going. I said that poop better stay in there.
I'm not allowed to change the camera angle. So we follow the pink. Follow the pink trail. A long fucking trail. Okay, we'll get there eventually. This boy, can you save him? Alright, little lady, try to settle down, okay? I just now sent for the doctor. This is strange. Child of the Zoras. I wonder if this is all related to the incident the soldiers were talking about in the back. Ah, what an emotional reunion. Yes, a girl and her wolf. Sorry, but you know how it goes. These folks can't see you either. We've got a ton of complaints from citizens who can't send prayers to the spring spirit of Lake Hylia. Go there. Get the location of the one I showed you on the map earlier. Got it? What? Study it and know it well. I've received orders to investigate why we can't go to the Spirit Spring in Lake Hylia. Got that? Okay, well, bye. Oh, shoot. Sheet. My tiredness is catching up with me quickly. Wait, how the hell do I get out of here? Well, I had a 50-50 and I chose wrong. Okay, let's go to the lake, get tears. 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 Hold on, I was running my finger through my hair and I found a couple of crazy ass knots. Somebody tied their damn shoes on my hair. It's crazy how your friend right there didn't see shit. Serpentine! Serpentine! Zigzag! Don't come over here. Don't come at me. Is this not the way to go? Oh no. The way to go is like up here. Once again, I have chosen poorly. Ah! Serpentine! Serpentine! Alright, let's get down to the lake. Okay, across the long bridge, and it's like right there. Let's go! Oh, what the hell now? What the hell now? I mean, that's a pretty great bridge, I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like the pillars probably shouldn't be broken. This is oil. This. Hey, hey, do you smell anything funny? Damn, I was gonna say, why shoot it behind me? You should be smart to shoot it from both ends. Oh no, we're trapped! Get out of here! Arrgh. Lake Hylia. Not a lot of lake left, if I'm honest with you. We ain't looking at a whole lot of lake here. Phew, that was a close one. We're lucky there's a puddle below, huh? So this is Lake Hylia, but there's so little water. Seemed like the spirit of the spring should be somewhere around here as well. Anyway, let's take a look around.
The drop in the water has been faster than predicted. At this rate, Lake Hylia will dry up. It's a race against time. We have absolutely no water flowing from upstream. There's no mistaking it. Something must have happened at the water source in our home, Zora's domain. How are we to return upstream for our home with the way things are now? We can't even walk back there.
The game where you have to listen and guess what language is being spoken out of multiple choices. Am I any good at that? I've never really had to do that, but I feel like I would probably be decent at it. Alright, I don't think there's gonna be anything but hearts in any of these. Like, I think I could probably do pretty well at something like that. I really only speak the one language, English, and a little bit of Spanish, but nothing to brag about.
I'm too old for this. Fire and Falby's watertop land of fascination. It's our grand reopening at our new lake bottom location. Whee! Yeah, nice lake. Don't lakes have more, I don't know, water? Did the Zors live upriver do something? Or is there a curse from that spirit that floats around up there? Whatever. It's not like I can go up there and complain, that's just way too high. What's that? A customer? Yikes, it's a monster!
Like Chinese and Spanish, that's pretty easy. Easy mode. Something that's like Portuguese or Chilean. It's a lot harder. Some languages can identify cadence, like Korean or Swedish, because Swedish is so sing-songy. So is it like written out, or is it spelled? Or, I mean, said. Is it spoken? It's a sound clip? Okay. See, don't even think the Portuguese or Chilean would be that difficult because, well, I mean, it'd be Portuguese and a dialect of Spanish they'd be speaking. So it's really like, can you tell the difference between Portuguese and Spanish? Which, to be fair, can be pretty easy, pretty hard. On easy mode, it's like, is this Japanese, Thai, Arabic, Swedish, or Russian, or Greek? You realize, well, what does Greek sound like? You know, I've never heard Greek spoken. So I'm not sure. But for some reason, I feel like it'd be like Athens would be pronounced like Athens. So you go, okay, what is it not? Maybe, and here's a crazy thought, we attack him before he summons the bird. If you move lower. Hey, come on, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Now we got the big bird. Hey, stop it! I'm your new master now. Settle down. Hey, why don't we use this guy to get us all the way to the lake water source? I'm going on a ride. Man. Oh yeah. Why were these guys like prepared? Oh. Hey, careful now. What do you think? Should we try it again? Yeah. Oh, so Midna, who the hell are you saying careful now to? You're the one steering this thing. You know, what am I saying? I talk to myself all the damn time. Get through! Even Corpo confuses European countries, yet successfully tell your ad algorithm on the screen that you're in fact not German. Oh, I'm sure. Because a lot of it's location based. And they're like, well, I mean, they're practically in Germany. It's the same thing, I'm sure. It's actually so not surprising. What is surprising is I made it through this second try. Oh, jeez. Alright. Upper Zora's River. Ah, we're already here? That bird turned out to be more useful than I expected. Well then, where's the village of the Zoras? Let's look for it. It's getting cold. Hurry up. Okay, well, I actually am going to say, let me go ahead and save. Minute, you could also, you know, move your lazy ass yourself. No, she's the ultimate passenger princess. So we're gonna save. Unfortunately, I am feeling incredibly tired. I think I didn't really sleep super great last night. So I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna get a little rest before work. I do want to say thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. You know, I always appreciate it. I will be back tonight. Gonna be playing probably some Slay the Spire 2 with Az. That's the general game plan. Let me see where I can drop you guys off at real quick. You too, Lev. You too. I appreciate it. Perfect. Let's raid Tatter here. Looks like he's gonna be playing some drums. He has been live for 8.5 hours. Which is absolutely insane. But have a good one, guys, and I will catch you all later.